going to be perfect, and honestly, that might be the most dangerous thing about it. Because the bigger the expectations get, the easier it is for something small to quietly ruin everything. And I don't think people realize how close that line actually is. Rockstar isn't just making another GTA. They're trying to build something way bigger than that. A world that feels alive. Not just NPCs walking around, but people with routines, memory, reactions. The kind of world where what you do actually sticks. And at first that sounds insane. Like, imagine stealing a car and hours later someone recognizes you. Or a store owner refuses to serve you because of something you did earlier. That's cool for a while, but here's where it starts to get weird. What happens when it stops? What happens when every system stacks on top of another system? Now NPCs remember you, cops track your behavior over time, your reputation changes, your phone starts blowing up, social media reacts to everything you do, and suddenly, you're not just playing a game anymore. You're managing consequences constantly. And that's where GTA 6 could start to lose people. Not because it's bad, but because it's too much. And then there's performance. This is the part where nobody wants to talk about, because not everyone is playing on a maxed out console. A huge amount of players are going to be on the Series S. And if Rockstar pushes AI, physics, and world systems too far, that system is going to struggle badly. We're talking frame drops, lag during high-speed chases, NPCs glitching when too much is going on at once. And imagine this. You're in the middle of something intense, a police chase, cars crashing, NPCs reacting, maybe even a storm rolling in, and the game starts stuttering. That moment, gone, completely ruined, because immersion doesn't break slowly, it breaks instantly. Now with physics and natural disasters on top of that, if GTA 6 really goes all in, we could be looking at hurricanes, flood, dynamic destruction, buildings reacting, roads changing, the environment literally shifting around you. And that sounds insane, but it's also dangerous because physics systems like this are very unpredictable. One glitch, one bug, and suddenly cars are flying, NPCs are breaking, or entire moments feel off. We've seen it happen in other games. The bigger and more dynamic the world gets, the harder it is to control. But the thing that worries me the most is the idea of a world that evolves live, not just reacts, but actually changes over time. Events, updates, a map that slowly transforms sounds incredible, right? Until you realize what that actually means. You're no longer playing a finished experience, you're playing something that constantly shifts under you. Which means things can break, balance can get destroyed overnight, and the version of a game you loved might not even exist a month later. That's not just risky, that can kill long-term enjoyment completely. And here's the part I think Rockstar could easily mess up if they're not careful, focusing too much on realism and not enough on what actually keeps people playing. Activities, jobs, progression, because at the end of the day, people don't log into GTA just to exist in the world. They log in to build something, make money, do heists, grind towards something. If GTA 6 becomes all about systems, realism, and reactions, but forgets to give players a reason to stay, people will leave very fast. Truthfully, no matter how beautiful a world is, if it doesn't reward you, it gets boring. But here's where I don't think this becomes another disaster like Cyberpunk 2077. Rockstar isn't rushing this. They never have. They delay, they polish, they cut features if they don't work. And that matters because Cyberpunk didn't fail because the idea was bad. It failed because it wasn't ready. And Rockstar knows this. And that's probably the only reason this doesn't completely fall apart. But even with all of that, there's still a real risk here. Not of GTA 6 being bad, but of it being too much, too realistic, too reactive, too complicated for its own good. And if Rockstar doesn't balance that perfectly, if they don't know when to stop, this won't be a loud failure. It won't crash and burn. It'll become something worse, a slow fade where people log in less, play shorter sessions, stop caring, until one day, the biggest game ever made just feels like too much to deal with. And that's the real question. Not will GTA 6 be good, but will it still be fun? What do you think, guys? Comment below. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.